Hello, Jim Jims. I hope that you guys are feeling and doing well today. Alright, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on for my Geminis. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Jim Jims. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? Thank you for those of you that have, I can't really, okay, I'm just going to leave it here then, fuck it. Thank you for those of you that have shopped from my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. I do sell ritual oils. Okay, these oils will definitely help you get through some things on your journey. For those of you that are new to your journey, my website has something called the Ritual Library on it, and it's going to help you learn how to use these oils. Okay, you have bonus tips there. You have different incantations if you guys are into like spell work and things like that. You want to work with these over time, and you know, it gives you different astrological timings when it's a good time to use the oils. So if you go look on my website, you get a lot of information about these oils here. For those of you that don't know how to use the oils, like you're new to your journey but you know you need help on your journey, these will definitely get you through some things. Okay, they'll help you for sure. And what else? Yeah, everything is handcrafted and made by me. Okay, so I love, like, I'm a Taurus, so I'm into the aesthetic. Okay, so it's really pretty. I'm into the aesthetic, but these aren't just, everything that's in them are very intentional. The color, the meaning, everything has a set intention. So for those of you that are interested, you can check out my website. It's going to be down below in the comments. And it's also all over my website, so you can't miss it. I mean, it's all over my channel, so you can't miss it. You know, so let's see. What's going on for Jim Jims? I recommend a few of these as I am doing your reading. Whatever this is you might need in a reading. Maybe one or two of the oils will help you out in certain areas. But let's see. What's going on here for Gemini? Protect me, Spirit, as I channel the messages for Gemini. What do they need to hear and know at this time? What does Gemini need to hear and know this time? We got sexcapades, entanglements, romantic or sexual exploits, secret sex acts, unexpected flings, and forbidden. Child, what the hell? Then we got grandma in the reverse. Older figure who helps you out, someone who loves you dearly without judgment, and wise soul. So somebody's grandma is not really a grandma, or there's a grandma here that don't know how to stay in their place. This could be a grandma that's a hoe. Trigger warning. Okay, that's just what came to my mind. Letting go of illusions and family secrets. This could be like an ancestor here that passed away. They're not really, I don't know, they're not a good grandma. They might have done some nasty things in the past that you're having to pay for in this lifetime as their granddaughter or their great-granddaughter. Or, I don't know why I said granddaughter. Or their great-grandson or whatever. Oh, just weird. What else here? I feel like there's a spirit that somebody has on them. It's a feminine, because grandma, this is an older feminine person. This is like a grandma here that likes to stay young or hip, or like they just real, they kind of like have a Jezebel spirit. Yeah, family feud. They want you and somebody to go at it. This could be somebody that wants you and a feminine here that's in your family to fight. And it has something to do with sexual activities. I don't know. I'm getting, Gemini, there's some sort of curse on your bloodline around lustful energy. And maybe your grandma has made a few mistakes in the past. Like, I don't know, this person, I don't know. But there's a Jezebel spirit somewhere. I'm feeling it. It's like, what else here? Fake checks. Scammer appears as opportunities but conceals harmful intentions. Fool's gold pretends to have money. So it doesn't have to be about money. I'm just getting a lot of fake shit going on here. There's something here that's fake. Yeah, toilet plunger. Unclogging unnecessary crap. Working through crap to get things fixed. Need to get messy. And sexual attraction. Gatekeeping. Controlling access determines who is allowed to participate or belong. Entitled to set rules and sexual attraction. Somebody go watch Capricorn's reading. Somebody's like trying to block a connection between you and your person. You and somebody that you would have sexual attraction to, or somebody just wants you to have sexual attraction to them and not anybody else. What? Okay, what's sexcapades here? Somebody's like trying to have control over your vagina or your penis from afar. It's like they don't... What's sexcapades, man? Yeah, fallacy of perfection. Thinking being perfect will help solve problems. Constant pursuit of unattainable ideals. What else? People pleaser. Trying to make everyone happy is leaving you drained, unable to say no, doormat, or sucker. And then we have playing the victim. Exaggerates or fabricates a situation, makes others feel sorry for them, woe is me attitude. There is somebody around you, Gemini, that's like fake. This could be a family member. This could be a family member. And somebody is like working with something dark, it feels like, to bring that energy up out of this person. Like, I don't know, like there's some sort of epiphany or some sort of illusion is falling down, like the mask is coming off. Today is the eclipse, and also today is the blood moon in Pisces. It's a full moon, so things are being illuminated. You need to pay attention. It feels like somebody has a spirit of like, it sounds like Jezebel to me. And it has something to do with sex. So somebody's like naive in that way, or like they're dating, they date anybody, everybody. They get themselves up to anybody, any and everybody here. But they try to come off as perfect, or like, child, what's grandma in reverse? Somebody's grandmother is doing too much, or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know. It's like weird. Toxic cycle. Yeah, look, repetitive negative pattern in your life or relationship. Difficult to let go or cut off completely. What else? Some of you guys are battling with like a lust entity. Flawless execution. Yeah, win here. Project or task goes off. Project or task goes off without a hitch. Attention to detail. Going as planned. Precise implementation. Bridges to the future. Walls of silence. Private DMs. What's this toxic cycle here? What's toxic cycle? Losing streak. Nothing seems to be going your way. Consecutive failures or setbacks. Downward momentum. Somebody feels like they're going to win in something if they continue to repeat a toxic cycle. We see that that's not working. Or to get you to go into a toxic cycle, they feel like something that they know. Somebody's like trying to agitate you and somebody. Like they're trying to cause a problem between you and someone. And it's an illusion. But it is also bringing up something toxic within somebody else around you. It kind of like feels like it's really hard to explain what this is, kind of, but I'm trying. I feel like you're more so going to notice how toxic somebody is, and you're not going to want them around anymore or like that, versus you going off about the situation or acting out of character like maybe you normally would. It's like you just see somebody for who they are. They need a lot of healing work. It could be that. You know, It says radiating confidence. Your inner light attracts success and admiration, positively affecting those around them, inspires others. So this is you. You're letting your light radiate instead of you feeding into the toxicity that somebody else is putting out. You're just like ignoring it because you know it's something. There's a spirit on somebody. Somebody's acting a certain way because there's something dark on them or something that they haven't healed from. And you can tell. This could be somebody in your family. It's a grandma. That's in a reverse. She in a reverse because like maybe you could have children and this is their grandmother, right? This is their grandmother. But this could, I'm also getting something goes back into your lineage. Like your own great-great-grandma or something like that. And your mother's grandmother or something like something about your maternal line here is what I'm getting. What's this flawless execution with the wind card? Loyal fans. Okay, people are rooting for your success. They got your back, cheering you on through thick and thin. Stolen spotlight. Yeah, someone is taking credit for your work, overshadowed or displaced. Recognition is given to someone else. For some of you, there's somebody around you that like is a pick-me. This your grandma? It's 11/21, 11/22. It's like someone, I don't know, it's like someone like hides their jealousy very well too. For some of you, this is your own mother. Or this is like it's a parental figure or something. I don't know, I don't like it. This could be something too that's going on online. Like somebody could be watching you online. I'm getting multiple situations, honestly, but it's just, what's fake checks? Financial strains. Tight finances are causing stress. Stressed too thin by burdens. Difficult financial obligations. Yeah, unshakable love. Epic comeback. You're bouncing back stronger after a setback. Nothing is holding you down. Phoenix rising. So some of you guys are coming out of these financial strains here. Wherever your finances were tight at, you're coming out of it. You're making an epic comeback. Yeah. And whatever this is that you're doing here with somebody, with someone, there's an unshakable love between you and somebody. Say cosmic nudge and out of sync. So your spirit team is nudging you that somebody here is out of sync with you. You don't need to be around them. I don't know why I just feel like it's outside of your relationship. It's not you and someone else that has this unshakable love. It's somebody that's around y'all. And there's a spirit using this person, basically, is what I'm getting. There's somebody around you that wish they had the relationship you have with your person, or they just can't seem to get out of something. They can't seem to leave this Jezebel Spirit shit alone or behind. It's like, and it's crazy because they could just be doing, I feel like they're doing it unintentionally. Like they'll see things about you and your relationship and they wish that they had that, but they don't. And it's because they don't want to let go of a certain lifestyle or a certain way that they are. This could be people in your family. And there's a spirit using this particular person to confuse you or make it seem as if they want your person or they're interested. And it's like weird. I can't really explain it. There's a lot of illusion magic going on as well. So yeah, romantic rivals, sticks and stones. I don't know. Yeah, the Magician in reverse and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Whoever did the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. There's an energy here that's using somebody here, whoever this is right here, they see somebody else's weaknesses. And this could be like a maternal figure. They're very impulsive sexually. Somebody is like a Jezebel. They have a Jezebel spirit on them. And whoever this masculine here, they're the ones doing this magic here. There's some sort of lust entity. It's body hopping. They know who to use around you to cause tension and to cause issues. Yeah, and then we have your person showing up. This is very different today, this reading. Somebody's like trying to use your weaknesses against you. You could have somebody in your family that's jealous of you, bro. Like on a deeper level, they're jealous of you. Maybe they don't even realize that they are. They cannot even realize it. Yeah. Whoever this is, they too sexual. Somebody, there's a karmic feminine around you somewhere. It's a mother figure. Yeah, look, spirit guys, I'm telling you. Oh, there's something behind him. Behind the spirit guys in reverse. Some sort of Jezebel spirit. They're needy, they're a pick-me, they're clingy. I feel like somebody is just... There's a spirit trying to use a Jezebel here to get close to a masculine. And it could be your masculine or something like that. Or it's like weird. Let's see. Or you could be the man and there's... I don't know. It's like a bitch. Whoever this is right here, they never had a real relationship. And they lose everybody that they get with because they don't know how to keep their legs closed. Or they don't know how to stop acting like a damn Jezebel. They don't know how to like... I don't know. Somebody has integrity though. This King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like whoever this is right here, they're so in, like, they're very logical. They're not even... I feel like somebody just don't pay attention to something. They just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even see where bitches are flirting with them or doing things with them or trying to do things to get their attention. They just don't give a fuck. Period. But what's the sexcapades with fallacy of perfection and people-pleasing and playing a victim? Okay, the Fool, yeah. This is freedom. Freedom here. This is like spontaneity. Taking a risk and doing something here. Aquarian energy. What else? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is coming out of some sort of hardship around their finances. Somebody could be healing from an illness here. Wherever somebody could not walk before, they can now. This could be if somebody is finally being able to walk, like they're getting out of their wheelchair and walking. So congrats. Maybe, okay. But this could be any kind of illness. This could be a spiritual illness. Could be anything. But I'm definitely seeing somebody going from unemployed to employed. Healing some sort of abandonment wounds or insecurities. Coming out of this lack mindset or whatever this is where somebody was struggling. They're not. Yeah, look. The Empress in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Somebody's like very insecure. Whoever this karmic feminine is, they don't align with your morals or your values. Like you just don't align with somebody. This could be a mother. This could be your mother. There's some sort of somebody just I don't know. Or this could be somebody from previous relationships that like you could have been in a relationship with somebody and this is an ex that's like this, but I'm not even really getting that. I'm getting this somebody mammy. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. So there's some sort of clarity coming in around your finances or whatever was keeping you down. What's Five of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, look, the Two of Cups. 222 or 22 could be significant. Yeah, there's a bond or a relationship between you and someone that's getting stronger. There's true love here. I keep getting this too. Go watch Capricorn. There's some sort of intimacy blockages that are being lifted. There's something being exposed to you about your connection. And it's solid too. It's really solid. You and somebody have mutual respect and love for each other. Yeah, the Four of Wands. You and this person could live together. Or you could be twins. Or just higher level soulmates or whatever the fuck. Or this is coming in, but yeah. And somebody's like using some sort of lust entity. They using this demon to try to like trick you out your spot with this person. They want you to think your person is a whore, or they'll deal with somebody in your family, or it's something like that. And then whoever this is behind the scenes doing this magic to bring about these, because I feel like there's something already on your bloodline, but somebody that has been with you, has studied you, they know your weaknesses, or they know people in your family got weaknesses and they use it against them through magic. Okay, and it's a grandma too. It's the reason why that grandma's in reverse. So yeah, you're battling. I feel like you're battling an entity here. It's a lustful entity. Yeah, something about low self-esteem or whatever. And this is you. You've beat this by building up your confidence. Something around sexuality. You embracing who you are. I feel like you don't have to put on a front or like do the most to get no man. It's like you just you. If you like you, you like you. If y'all not a match, y'all not a damn match. Yeah, look, a Jezebel, like that's what I'm saying. 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's exploiting. This is exploitation here. Definitely somebody here that marries for money with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, this could be a man that's a Jezebel, but I'm getting a feminine that's reckless sexually. They could deal with a lot of abusive men or people like men that got anger issues, or, and this could be something that's just like a pattern in your family of women. Definitely Jezebel. definitely Jezebel here. Let me look up something. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to word this. It's like somebody is attention seeking. That shit get on my nerves. I feel the energy. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, okay. It says, okay. Especially because the Jezebel spirit shows up in a very specific way depending on the person it attaches to and the purpose it's trying to serve. It's not just about being sexual, quote unquote. It's manipulative, seductive, controlling, and spiritually distracting. A Jezebel spirit is an energy, not a literal demon woman, but it uses seduction, manipulation, and power games to pull people out of alignment and disrupt divine unions. Yeah, that's what this is. Spiritual callings and destinies. It can show up in anyone, men or women, but on a sexual attention-seeking woman, the signs are usually intense and layered. So it says how a Jezebel spirit operates. A Jezebel spirit thrives on seduction and temptation, pulling people into sexual, emotional, or spiritual traps, attention and control, feeding off of admiration, desire, and validation, disruption of destiny, specifically targeting divine union, spiritual paths, and chosen ones, illusions and deception, using sexuality, charm, and charisma to cloak hidden intentions. Signs a woman may be operating under a Jezebel spirit. Number 1, it says sexual magnetism that feels charged. She exudes a highly charged, almost unnatural sexual energy, is magnetic but feels spiritually off. There's a seductive aura about her, even if she's not traditionally attractive. She uses body language, voice tone, and energy to pull people in without saying much, often dresses or behaves in a way designed to provoke lust, deep necklines, exaggerated curves, sensual movements. The key difference from natural sexuality: it feels intentional and spiritually manipulative. It's meant to lure, not just express confidence. Extreme attention-seeking behavior. Constantly posts highly sexual or revealing content online, but claims it's just self-love. Inserts herself into conversations, relationships, or spaces where she knows she'll be noticed. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Uses emotional baiting, acting wounded, mysterious, or overly desirable to draw people closer. Loves admiration, praise, and obsession, but rarely gets genuine energy back. Okay, uses seduction as a weapon. Yeah, this the one right here. Flirts deliberately with taken men or people in divine unions to create chaos. Pushes boundaries subtly. Lingering touches, locking eyes longer than necessary. Innocent compliments that aren't really innocent. Acts like they get your divine masculine in ways others don't. Once they sense interest, they pull energy away suddenly, creating obsession and confusion. They show up at pivotal times, especially during divine union upgrades or when you and your twin flame are leveling up. I feel like that's what's happening. You with somebody. The Two of Cups is in the up right here. Child. Okay. It's something about this spirit, bro. This is in a reverse. I have to flip up this way. Okay. Anyways, what's the Fool? The Death card in reverse, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody ain't changing their ways, or somebody's just trying not to, like, they don't want to let you go, or they don't want to let something go, or somebody around you just hasn't changed and they still act the same way. What's the Fool with the Death card in reverse? Yeah, look, the Magician in reverse, Trickster Spirit. It's a trickster spirit here. Somebody's being manipulative, conniving. What's the Magician in reverse? Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody has a rejection wound here. Somebody has a rose-tinted view of something here. I feel like somebody hasn't let go of something from the past. Like they're still, this is this person with this woe is me attitude. Like somebody's like bored or discontent, unhappy, because they haven't healed their inner child wounds. Somebody's like grown and they still have these inner child issues that are lingering. So the spirit is working through them. Whatever this Magician in reverse is, the spirit is working through whoever this is right here. Child, what's this Death card in reverse? Yeah, look, the Page of Cups. What's the Death card in reverse? Page of Cups. The Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is like feeling defensive, or this could also be too under attack. Yeah, somebody could be feeling, you could be sensing that somebody's under attack. You see it. I feel like you see it and you just don't care because it's not affecting you or your union. But you see it though. You see the spirit. It's like crazy. This could be protection around a child. Seven of Wands with the Page of Cups. Yeah, you could have a child here, because this somebody's grandma. This is your grandma. Or this a child's grandmother. The Page of Cups is naivety. It's vulnerability. This could be psychic gifts or like some sort of awareness here. I don't know. It's like innocence too. Somebody's like being innocent or trying to act like they're so pure and they're not. This is what this is. What's the Seven of Wands? This is crazy. Some of you guys are, yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, playing victim. What's Seven of Wands with the Eight of Swords? And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this could be family. Somebody in your family. I feel like definitely overthinking or like a lot of fear. Yeah, this is some sort of attack. I feel like on a divine union. It is. The Ten of Cups is wholeness. It's completion. It's you connecting to source. You connecting to source here on a very, very high level here. Because the Ten of Cups is the last cups here. I mean, this is the highest cup. Okay, the Ten of Cups here is better than the Nine of Cups, better than the Eight of Cups. Well, yeah, for sure that. But I'm saying, so you've reached something in your family line to where so now you can create a family of your own, I feel. And I feel like this is more so you figuring out where the curse is or where this lustful energy is coming from. If it's coming from your paternal or your maternal. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's your maternal. Like you have Jezebel women in your family. They just, I don't know. So you broke, I feel like you broke something off your bloodline around like having real relationships. And then I feel like these people in your family that act like they're so innocent. Yeah, look, or they don't, I don't know. People need to heal though, I know that. Somebody's trying to make you overthink about something that you're going into. So make sure you watch how you're thinking at this time. Yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to swap something. What's this Page of Cups? The Three of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, your ancestry, your bloodline, your lineage is here. Three of Wands is in reverse, so that's restricted options or a lack of growth and expansion. Somebody is trying to get to whatever. We have the Ten of Pentacles next to the Ten of Cups. This is a very strong divine union. Yeah, the High Priestess and the King of Swords. If this is your person right here, they don't give no fucks. Or this is the King of this is Archangel Michael here, removing this daggone demon because yeah, it's. There could be a spirit baby trying to come through, but the spirit baby is not coming through until you recognize something here. You recognize an issue or a problem. All right, that's what I'm hearing as well. What's Two of Cups? Yeah, look, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you and somebody are upgrading on an intimate level. Like there's this strong attraction that you have with someone. Yeah, look, the Queen of Cups. You could be getting like closer to someone emotionally, which is going to then make you sexually attracted to them. I feel, especially if you connect that way, like, I don't know. You and somebody have a strong connection though. You and this person could be bonding through sex. Like, your connection could be getting stronger through the sexual union between you and somebody. Something about you being more vulnerable, letting your guards down. I feel like somebody that's grown around you is still operating in a child's body. Like they have the child, like their spirit is still naive, but they're grown. They're like an adult or something like that. I don't know, man. Something being revealed to you here. The Moon in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is sending nasty energy to you. This is somebody over here attacking you. They could be doing love magic. They're doing something. What's the what's this over here? The grandma. What's this spirit? Please. What's the grandma in reverse with the toxic cycles and when? I feel like you heal something on your maternal line. That's been coming out for a long time too, around men. Okay, around your dating life or your sex life or something like that. What's this up here? I feel like you have a lot of insecure ass women around you, and these could be family. And I feel like you've dated somebody in the past, a particular man here that do black magic. They know your weaknesses, so they sit up here and do black magic to cause illusions, to make you act out or to make you do things and start arguments and shit. Because what they do is they attack these wounds that the people around you have, and that spirit connects to them, and you're just like, bro, then you just like, somebody's like gaslighting you spiritually. They're trying to make you think that somebody's like doing something to you, but it's an illusion. But I feel like what's not the illusion is the fact that somebody does have a Jezebel spirit. The reason why the entity can attach to them is because of their ways. Like that's who they are. So it's an illusion, but it's not. Right? It's helping you to see something about the people around you, so that way you'll figure out, you can see if you want them around you or not. I feel like that's the case. And it kind of like feels like too, somebody's not intentionally doing something, but when you see a spirit on somebody, you see that that's who they are at their core, right? If that makes sense. So that can help you determine if you want them around you or not. It's like you don't want to have to be bothered with that spirit on them. So it makes you be like, well, I can't have you around me because there's something attached to you. Yeah, you can see it with the high priestess. You can see that there's something dark on someone. Yeah, the spirit guide's in the reverse. You can see that there's a dark spirit on somebody. And I feel like you know when there's black magic being done or when there's a spirit, you're a high priestess. So you could tell, you could see beneath the veil here. You could see that there's something attached to someone that's just, yeah. But I feel like you've broken the curse here. This is somebody from your side of the family, divine feminine. Oh, child. This is deep. What's the grandma in reverse with the... Yeah, look, the maternal figure. I feel like this is you, though. But there's definitely something that... There's feminine energy here. Queen of Pentacles. What else here? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Competition, recklessness, jealousy with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody hasn't healed from some sort of trauma or pain. This could be a jealous ass ex of yours that's attacking you. Or they're using people around you to get to you. I don't know, something like that. What's Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they always doing black magic. Whoever this is a lot of divination, spying, or whatever kind of magic this is that they doing, man. Yeah, look at Asmodeus. I'm telling you, trying to get in the way of you and your person. Look at the entity. Child, what's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Six of Swords. Your guides are moving you into peaceful and calmer waters. You're being guided through whatever this attack is. Yeah, you're moving away from a time of turbulence and into something else. This person sees that they're divination, spying, they're doing black magic because they know you're getting ready to level up, or they know you're getting ready to move out of something that was keeping you and your person stuck, or whatever this is. Yeah, what's Four of Pentacles? I mean, what's Queen of Pentacles? Some of you guys, yeah, the Temperance. Some of you guys are healers yourselves. You just know what this is. You know a spirit when you see one. But you're handling something in a very grounded, mature manner. Like you're not lashing out or being crazy, you know, because then you'll be the one looking crazy. You'll be the one looking crazy here because a lot of people cannot see what you see. They just don't understand your gifts or something like that. They won't get it. But you can tell when it's a spirit on somebody that is attached to them. You can tell through their mannerisms and how they act. Yeah, but what's the Queen of Pentacles with the Temperance? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's an attack. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Temperance talks about balance. Somebody is trying to transmute or alchemize something. Or they're trying to reconcile with you or something like that. What's the matter, Souls in Reverse, man? It's like somebody needs you to act a certain way or do something. Yeah, they're attacking somebody or they're attacking you or whatever. Somebody here just doesn't feel the sense of belonging. They want to belong to someone or belong to something. With the World in reverse, definitely something here failed. For sure, like an attack failed. But I feel like this is somebody attacking whoever this masculine is right here, this dark masculine. They're attacking somebody with an open wound. And I feel, it feels like they're around you. It doesn't feel like it's working on you because you're sitting here, you're fine. But they're attacking someone else that they know is around you. Yeah. What's Ancestral in reverse with the World in reverse? The King of Swords. What's King of Swords? The Emperor. What's King of Swords? The King of Cups. What's the King of Swords, King of Cups? And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person right here, they not easily bamboozled or they don't fall easily into lustful energies. This is not the person you can try to like throw ass at them or titties at them and they're just going like, they're not pussy whipped. They're not crazy about no vagina. Let me go wipe this. There's something in my mouth. Hold on, y'all. All right, I don't know what that was. But they just, yeah, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody here loves you. This person has integrity. They don't even move like that. This is King of Swords with the King of Cups. There's somebody here that you could be working with or teaming up with between, yeah, there's like a third person here, and that third person, they have a weird energy about them. But let me see, what's Three of Pentacles? Somebody's like committed. They put in the hard work or the effort. Like this person ain't even, they're just not, what's Three of Pentacles? Somebody is focused on work or building something. Like they're not even, yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's a third person involved here that is going to help somebody through something financially. What's Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Or there's a group of people working together to cause a mess. Like somebody just trying to cause a whole mess here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is missed opportunities. I feel like there's somebody that y'all connecting to, right? This could be your family member or this person's family member. But somebody here has what someone else needs financially or work-wise. And that person has like an open wound here around their love life. And I feel like somebody also too, I don't know, they see your relationship and they wish that they could have something like that. And that's I don't know, that's where this lust demon comes in. Somebody missed a lot of opportunities in love because of their lack of trust issues. Somebody has a lack of trust issues. They don't want to take accountability for why something ain't working in their love life. Or this person, whatever it is, this karmic masculine that's attacking you. But I'm also getting something is out of alignment when it comes down to, oh, I see. Something is out of alignment when it comes down to somebody's work. Okay, somebody's connecting with the wrong people as far as their work goes. There's a family member or something like that that's supposed to be working with you and your person with a business. It could be. And this person is weak in other areas, but they're not weak when it comes down to something. Somebody needs to work with somebody in something. And somebody's trying to disturb somebody's trying to stop you and your person from being together by using someone else that you're supposed to be working with. Like, because nobody is fully healed. I mean, everybody got problems. And they're just trying to use a demon to work through this person so that way you would get rid of this other person that's supposed to be coming in to help you financially with a business or something like that. If that makes sense. Like, there's a family member that one of you guys have that can actually help your person or help you in something with a creative endeavor or help you reach a goal or something like that. But there's somebody else that's attacking this to try to block that. So this person will be stuck or trapped, or they can't. There's something that you're healing off of your bloodline, Divine Feminine. And it's better for this person to work alongside you to make something happen, maybe versus their own family. There's people in their family that they can't work with, but there's somebody in your family that they can work with. It's just whoever this person is that y'all are working with has a certain spirit on them that could be kind of like make you look at them or questioning them a little bit. So I don't know if that makes sense or not. But they're good with finances, though. They're good to work with in that way. And I feel like that's how somebody views it. Somebody looks at this person that way. This King of Cups, they don't look at this. They have integrity. They're not looking at your family member. But somebody's like attacking someone to make you think that that's what they would do. So to break y'all two apart, or to make you like trip about something that's just an illusion. It's not there. You get what I'm saying? Child, okay. What's this fake with this financial constraint, financial strains, and epic comeback? Yeah. What's this? The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, like a forward movement, or somebody not having a sense of direction, or somebody being coerced. Yeah, let's see what else. Cancer. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. Somebody here is blocked. There's some sort of curse or hex being lifted somewhere. Somebody could be getting ready to hit rock bottom here. Somebody could be losing a car or something like that. They losing shit. Ooh, it's cold. Damn. What's the Chariot in reverse? Yeah, look, spirit guides in reverse. This is a dark spirit trying to coerce somebody into something. What's the Chariot in reverse? Yeah, look, the High Priestess, this you. This you could sense it. Somebody's trying to make you think that somebody's disinterested in you, or they're going to play you, or they're not really around for the reasons that they need to be around. It's a whole trick here. A child. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah. What's the High Priestess real quick? Yep, trust the message in reverse, and you don't. It's in the reverse. It's in the reverse because you're not trusting it. What's the High Priestess with trusting? Or this is them trying to make you not trust a real message. But you know what to believe and what not to. What's the High Priestess with trust the message reverse? Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody wants you to believe that somebody is disinterested in you or something. Yeah. What a loser. What's Ten of Swords in reverse? You could have like something in your bloodline, Gemini here, that stops marriages, or like that's Asmodeus. There's something on your bloodline here that doesn't want you to get married, or there's a curse around your love life. What's Ten of Swords in reverse? They're trying to block intimacy, block marriages. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups? Yeah, look, the Empress is in the reverse. This somebody mama, or this is the feminine energy, like the maternal side of your family. There's an illusion or something like that around your womb, or around your self-esteem, your confidence. This is fertility, abundance here. But this definitely with the Empress in reverse is low self-esteem, or like a lack of confidence, a lack of self-care. This Empress in reverse could talk about a heart, like your heart chakra as well. So that's in the reverse. Somebody could have a closed heart chakra. Yeah, there's some sort. What's the Empress in reverse? There's still something attacking this Empress in reverse. There's still like an illusion here on somebody else. Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse. There's evil eye and A lot of gossip. Now, this could be somebody else's ex. This could be this person's ex here, or whatever the fuck. This could be another feminine somewhere. For some of you, this could be your own aunt, your aunties, your aunties, or your cousins, or sisters, or I don't know. I don't know, but you got, I don't know. What's the Empress in reverse page of Swords in reverse? Definitely could be somebody's projecting. Yeah, look, there's a lot of projection here. This is a Jezebel. That's the spirit of Jezebel's on this person because of unhealed wounds that they had from their past. This person could feel ashamed about a lot of things from their past. Definitely, I'm getting on your maternal line here. There's this energy of barrenness. Okay. It's something where this entity don't want you to create a family, or they don't want you to have true love. And it's on your maternal line. The women in your family could not have been married, or when they were married, there's divorces. And I mean, people do get divorced, but it's just like weird. There's a pattern in your family. The women in your family can't keep a man or something like that. It's something like that. Yeah, you broke some sort of curse off. There's something that you've broken off. Yeah, you're free from it. You have the Sun and the Queen of Wands. This is you. Yep, the Devil in reverse. I can't make that shit up. I can't make it up. Let me see. Wow, this reading was really deep today. What do I want to use? I don't know. I haven't used this deck in a while. Oh, I know what deck I can use too. What's this over here with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse too is like, I don't know, they deal with married men, or they just have a low self-esteem. Whoever this is right here, somebody married, or somebody baby mama, or whatever. It doesn't feel like baby mama to me, I ain't gonna lie. This person's heart chakra is blocked, and they just letting themselves go. Like, they don't respect their sexual energy or their spiritual hygiene or nothing. Whoever this is, they have this energy where it's like, I've been hurt, so I'm just going to date around. I'm just going to, and there's nothing wrong with that, but this part, I don't know, their perspective about love and things is screwed. What's this over here? Yeah, Gemini energy. Here you are. Celebrations. Get together with loved ones. Yeah, this is a loved one. This is a loved one here. Yeah, we have enslaved. Right, Capricorn energy. Get together with loved ones. Teamwork. Three of Pentacles. Your loved one. Somebody's loved one here. You're teaming up with them to do something. But this person has a particular wound on them about their love life. And it's an illusion to make you think that this person is like wants to be with your person, or they have a Jezebel spirit on them because of their unhealed wounds. But I don't really think that this person would act like that. There's this spirit that's bringing something out of this person that you see, and it's not necessarily the best. Like, you looking at them like but yeah, invite. So you could be inviting this person over, or successful collaborations, prosperity. Try not to cancel plans. Yeah, you'll meet someone new ideas, camaraderie, friendships, and networking. It says yes, but gradual. Then we have enslaved here. Being controlled or under bad influence, living with a difficult person and controlling partner. Walk away in best way you can. Greed, temptation, and materialism. Lust and negative ways of relating. Unsatisfying career. Yeah, what I say, there's a masculine here. Their career is unsatisfying. They're working with people that, bro, it's like this entity is trying to trap you in all kind of ways. It's like they're working with people that are lustful maybe, or greedy in a very, like, in a way of material, like finances. But then you have this lust demon that's attacking somebody around your family member that this person would need to work with to get ahead financially, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know, man. There's entities everywhere trying to ruin whatever this is. Let's see. What else? Yeah, limited. Yeah, second house, value. Efforts may be scattered. Reassess your goals. Investing in things not bearing fruit. Stop investing in things that are wasting your time. A relationship is not worth your time and effort. Reconsider choices. Stubborn mindset thinks they know better, and ego. What's this Nine of Pentacles reverse specifically with the Empress in reverse? Scorpio energy. Yeah, cleanse. Aquarius, Pisces. Clean slate, refreshed, inner clarity, secure, ready to forgive others, emotionally purified. Purging doubts, renewed sense of purpose, creative, enlightened, perceptive, willing to give back, having a pure heart. Yes, immediately. I feel like that's you. That's you here. And then we have trap, Scorpio energy. Self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, release negative thoughts, regretful, this phase will not last. Forced to do something you're not comfortable with, feeling you are too old or not good enough. Feeling that you are too old and not good enough. This is you, Gemini, that needs to cleanse your energy because there's an older woman around you that feels like they're not good enough. They still struggle with their insecurities. Negative self-talk, let go of old patterns and beliefs and money issues, and says no, change is needed. It's a lot going on. Dream team and revelations, yeah, overbearing. It's a lot happening. What's this Magician in reverse over here with this Death card in reverse? Fun loving, yeah, Taurus, you could be on the cusp. Fresh start, new romantic journey, take risks with open heart. Bold, new venture, just wants to have fun, fresh perspective, embracing change, joy, positive, having fun without regrets, and motivates others. Yeah, somebody just trying to turn your fun time into a bad time. And they're using people around you to do it. What's the King of Cups, King of Swords? 12th house, okay, that's Pisces. Sacrifice, it says self-undoing. Self-destructive tendencies, isolation, loneliness, avoids facing reality. Psychic overload. Yeah, overbearing. I mean, what? I didn't mean to say that. Psychic overload leading to confusion, anxiety, or paranoia. Yeah, illusions, deception, or betrayal in relationships. Sacrificing one's own needs for sake of love. Hidden enemies and conflicts at work. Glowing. Scorpio and Sagittarius cusper. Follow your heart and live your passion. Flashes of inspiration. Listen to your gut. Sprouting new ideas in life. Plant that seed. Sexually driven. Whirlwind, romance, and leave the past behind you. Yeah, and we have trauma, listening. Yeah, this is chaotic a little bit. Like, it's one thing after another. I don't even know what to even talk about because there's so much. I just know that there's some sort of curse or hex being lifted, and it just seems like none of this is bothering you anymore. Like somebody's trying to really trigger you in ways through other people, using other people, and it's not working. This love is unshakable. It's not going nowhere. You realize that people around you are out of sync, and you're moving the way that you need to move. Instead of just like being, oh, well, you're a liar, or you're this and that. You don't want to... It's not about you don't want to look crazy, but I'm saying, like, these are just illusions to trick you out your spot. Like, these are illusions to cause chaos and conflict. And instead of you feeding into the illusions, you're just not. You're just being like, oh, okay, well, you got some work to do, and that's fine. Like, you're not giving into it. It's like somebody wants you to give into whatever this trickster energy is, and you're not. You're not. Like, because, I mean, nobody around you is going to be perfect. And I feel like you already have the gift of discernment very strong. You have a very strong intuitive gift. You can see dark spirits. You can see that, literally, you can see the dark energy on people. You're a high priestess. it's a psychic gift that you have. And I feel like you're just going through like things where you're learning how to control that gift instead of like being all emotional. Like there's a good balance between your feminine, I mean your heart space and your practical energy, your feminine energy with your, what is it, your intuitive energy, your psychic gifts, and your practicality, like your intuition and your real world. Like you know how to balance the two, which is good because you don't have to feed into whatever this energy is. And somebody wants you to do that because that's how they feed off of you, when you feed into the mess. And you're just not. Yeah, look, triggered, set it off, offended, strong victimization, entanglements, poaching, trespassing by any means, taking what is not theirs, wish fulfillment, big yikes. Insatiable, impossible to satisfy, never enough, triggered. I feel like somebody has a real nasty outlook on relationships, and that's who's around you. So you gotta be careful with this energy. I don't know if you're supposed to work with this person or not. As far as involving them in your relationship, no. I feel like you need to keep things business. Because they got ways about them that like will make you second guess them a lot. What's this grandma energy? Yeah, femme fatale. Prince. Exorcist. I told you somebody here need a damn exorcism. Something is on them. Shadow attributes are inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to power, to money and power. And then you have Prince. I feel like this is somebody you're dating, and this femme fatale is outside of your relationship. Yeah, child, magical. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. And priest. Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Child wounded. Yeah, somebody has inner child wounds that they need to heal. I feel like obviously you did too, but it's just like you're doing the inner child healing that you need to do. This like the kind of person you got to keep at a distance. They like, especially about relationships, and I feel like they're very inappropriate at times. They just don't. They're not aware of the kind of behavior that they are like. They're just not aware of their behavior. They're not aware that an entity is using them. And it's like, okay. What's this grandma? What's this up here? Companion. The light attributes are loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. And the shadow is betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. Yeah, and we have athlete. The light attributes are dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. And the shadow is misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain this energy, bro. This is weird. This is like somebody that act like they can't walk, but they can. They act like they need help with every little movement. Oh, my back, my legs, my arms, help me. It's like, I don't know, bro. What else here? The Fool. The light attributes are fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. The shadow is using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your own emotional truth. Mother. I'm telling you, it's a mother wound. Or there's a mother here. Yeah. Light attributes are nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. The shadow is smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. Give me one more for this grandma. Yeah, your grandmother, for some of you, has an issue with your mother, or there's just something on your maternal line. I don't know. Or it's just generational. Generational things are being passed down. You're the generational curse breaker. Yeah, we got poet here. The light attribute is expresses soul insights in symbolic language, and the shadow is turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effects. And God, light attributes are benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. And then we have the shadow attributes are despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. We got father here, and shapeshifter, and saboteur, destroyer. Yeah, and then we got prostitute. Wow. Some of you guys have a horrible father figure around you. This could be your own father. You could have father wounds because of your mother. Because of your mother's actions or ways or something like that. There's a reason why a man is not around in your life or something like that, man. This could be your mother or the mothers in your bloodline or your family, like your grandmas and things like that. They could have dated men that were like this. And so you have a man in your life like this too, or you did. And you broke this curse off of your bloodline, bro. I feel like, because you have women in your family that date men like this, that use, I don't know, yeah, trickster and prostitute. Yeah, victim. It's something here, man. I can't even really put it into words. It's all over the place, to be honest. But y'all, those of you that know, you know. Okay. Yeah. Those of you that know, you know what this is. This is your reading, Gemini. I hope that this reading gave you clarity. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. You know, people in your family could be karmic. They could be karmic. I feel like people need to start realizing that and stop just acting like, oh, your family can't be karmic, because yes, the fuck they can. This person right here is karmic as fuck. This karmic as feminine in your energy. They have a Jezebel spirit, and you just really have to watch out for them. They got the spirit of Jezebel on them. So it's like, would you actually go that far to try to like sleep with my person? Or they have that energy. I feel like somebody here deals with married men too. They don't give a fuck if they're in a relationship or not, but they try to act like they care. They don't. They're like, well, that's the kind of person that'll be like, oh, well, I'm single. So sure, they like, what? No. This is why you can't find a good man. Or this is why don't a man want to be with you, because this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. This is what you're acting like. This is why this entity keeps taking over you and your body. You're possessed by something because you have that whole ass mindset. I don't give a fuck, grandma, mama, or not. Somebody mama is like this, and you're just like, what the fuck? But it's like, oh, because you're my daughter or my son, or however the shit is going on, I wouldn't do that to you. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. It's a little... So anyways, yeah, you can need to cord cut with a family member. You can need to cord cut with a family member. There's no use of having this person here in your energy. You could use this hexless heart here. This is a curse reversal for like love wounds too. This will unbind you from any shit like this too. This could work for family as well. Like, just because they're your family don't mean that they're not karmic to you. You don't have to keep being tied to them just because, oh, they're my mama, they're my daddy. No. The fuck does that got to do with anything? It don't. Yeah, it don't. You can need this for that, or this could be for you to unbind yourself from an ex too, or somebody that keeps doing love magic on you. I feel like there's some sort of hex or curse on your bloodline. Some of you are working through it, or you have cleansed this out, so this don't bother you no more, but it's still lingering, right? You can need some clear the crossroads too. That'll help you get like insight into whatever this is, because this could be something where you're kind of like trying to figure a person out. It's like I don't know. But this is an uncrossing oil. This is a path opener. All right. This would just help you. This is just help guide you in the direction that you need to go. Because I don't know, I'm kind of like getting mixed energy about working with this person. It feels like they... I don't know. I feel like too something going on with them financially as well. Like this person, they don't really think before they do things financially either. Like they could be very materialistic. Yeah, I'm getting a materialistic mind. They could be superficial in ways. And they could be bad with their money too. So I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck this gonna work. I don't know. But it's so funny because I'm not getting they bad with their money. I'm just getting they got whole tendencies. Like I'm literally getting that they got low self-esteem. I feel like this person they have shiny thing syndrome. Like they see something and they want to go get. They make impulsive decisions around their money, which is really not good. I feel like they have money, but the reason why they got money, I don't really feel like it's because they fuck for money. But it's just something about their mindset is just off. Like, I don't know what it is. I feel like somebody is sleeping around or something like that. Like, you just got to separate the two. You got to separate them from whatever y'all trying to do. Because, and I feel like you are. Because I feel like this person is helping y'all in some way. If that makes sense. But... like, you got to separate the two. You just got to separate this person and put them where they belong. Like, you can't... like, you can have friends that you party with. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you have friends that you party with, but you can't do everything with them. Like, you know, but honestly, for me, I don't really like that. If I can't have a friend that I can do everything with and they don't know how to adapt to different surroundings and they don't have any home training or they don't know how to stop partying, it's like, I don't even want you around. You can't even... you can't maneuver two sides. Like, you can't be flexible and adaptable. Then I don't want one friend for this, one friend for that. Like, that's too much for me personally. You know, but I don't know, man. This reading was crazy. Let me know in the comments what this is. Okay. This was your reading, though. I hope that this reading gave you clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss any of my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.